Hello everyone, and welcome back to Vikings. So, in the last episode, we went and took out a monastery and essentially robbed them of their money. And I did say that I was going to do some stuff off screen, and I have done that stuff. That stuff included going to our surrounding villages under our protection, um, and they were all just packing a heap of money. So I went and bought, I went and sold a whole bunch of our fur and leather. No, it was our leather, and then we got a heap of money, man. It's like so much money. But now our weapons and armor are superior, and you might notice that we have a new lieutenant, and that is because I found another 6 ability lieutenant. Oh yeah. So now we're essentially saving money for men, upkeep, and
Seeing your interest, the shipwright comments that he hopes it is on business that you have come today, and not just a tour of their facilities. Not that you wouldn't be welcome at any time for such a thing. It's just that business is what he is here for. So if you are on a lookout for a new ship, you have his absolute and total attention.
oh yes, I wish we had a Floki of our own.
He inquires as to what type of ship you would be considering this glorious morning.
Dragon ship, bro.
He considers his notes and
11,000
studies his cost
silver.
estimates. He finally
3
determines
months
what
to
it will
build.
take in time and silver to build the ship you request.
And until then, we've got 2
Seeing
long
your
ships.
interest,
How
he
much do long
inquires
ships
as to
cost?
what he considers his notes and studies his
6,000
cost
silver.
estimates.
Still 3
He
months.
finally
That's fine. It's pretty much 3 months to get a new ship. That's okay. And we do eventually want a fleet of dragon ships. So, let's head to the tavern and get today's
While
episode
not
story.
actually hopping, this tavern has a fair amount of activity. With a slight slur to his words,
Come on,
the
I'll buy you a
storyteller
drink.
commenting that
Yeah,
you've
come
made
on.
a wise
Give us that
decision
story.
indeed.
No doubt, my kind benefactor, you have oft heard of the ferocious giant wolf Fenrir, known to some as Fenris. He was the son of Loki and a giantess
Loki.
named Angrboda. Being a brother to Hel, it is small wonder that his disposition was not of the most desirable. Mayhaps you know how the gods, seeing that this creature was becoming much too dangerous to all to allow to roam about free, sought to enchain him. If so, you know how he, sensing treachery from the gods when they came upon him, and asked him to test the strength of a dwarven-made magic ribbon, really a chain with which to hold him, he agreed to allow the chain to be placed upon him, but only if one of the gods would place his hand into the mouth of the great Fenrir. Tyre was the brave one to
Tyr.
volunteer. Alas, the whole act was, of course, a trick, and Fenrir was captured, and Tyre lost his hand forever. What you may not know, however, is that the nail from Tyre's smallest
Tears.
finger was torn away from the finger during the bloody, disturbing chewing of an enraged Fenrir.
Ugh.
It fell from Asgard, and somehow, Odin only knows how, came to us here on Midgard. A wise old woman, reading the runes carefully, learned of this and sought it out, finally obtaining it. How she accomplished this next feat is far beyond this dull mind to understand, but she was able to meld it into a golden chalice.
Yuck.
It is said by some that those who drink from this chalice any liquid that touches the nail of Tyre's severed hand shall gain a small but undoubtedly potent surge of Tyre's prowess, best used in battle. Where is this chalice, you ask? Some say it is but a myth, a foolish drunkard's ramblings. I know that it does exist, for I know those who have seen it, have drunk from it, who have gained the strength of 20 men. I tell you the truth, my kind one. It is still owned to this day by that crazed woman. Beware how you approach her, though, for she is well protected by the Jarl of that city,
Y'all.
and he will not take kindly to any attempts to steal it. Indeed, the only way to achieve it would be to vanquish that community.
Well, that is very interesting, my dear friend, because vanquishing communities is what I intend to do. Or at least, fold them into my own.
As he wets his lips with a fresh drink, the storyteller remarks that the item is to be found in another city. He ponders a moment before
Tampere.
telling you the city name.
In Sweden. That would have to be fairly close. Hold up a sec. Is there a way for me to just check the map from here? That is good. Alright, Tampere. Okay. Hogham. What about down here? I really don't feel like a lot of these cities are very well represented. I think we're just gonna have to do some exploring. I think that's the only way. Revel. Viborg. Wait, Viborg. Wasn't that one of them? 2000, Truce, no. Treaty Friends. Whatever. We're gonna have to just go out on a quest, I think. Okay, so. We're gonna save up. And let's get ready to go. Because this time.
You enter a gloomy hut filled with many strange items and smells.
Oh yeah, we didn't give her a story last episode.
Peers inquisitively at you and demands to know what matters bring you to her home.
Wagging
her bony finger at you disapprovingly, the Rune Woman chides that the runes have certainly not changed since your last visit.
Bitch, that was 2 fucking months ago.
You enter a gloomy hut.
Surely even you know the name of Aegir, who rules the seas. I also am certain that you have heard the story of how the gods...
this is a story we've already heard.
She tells you that you enter a
Again.
The runes tell of the 18 daughters of the
We've
giants.
heard of this one too.
She tells you that you enter a gloomy...
The runes have told me of the wolf Fenrir, known to some as Fenris. He was the son of Loki and a giantess.
Oh man.
She tells you that
heard that one too. Give us a new one.
The runes tell of the 18...
She tells you
Lady,
that
you're getting on my nerves.
Surely even you know...
She tells you that you enter a gloom...
Okay, we're done with her. Alright, screw it, let's get out of here.
Master at Arms stands...
Mountain expedition, custom expedition.
The Master at Arms arrives and happily offers details of the men that have come responding to...
We don't need that many frickin' men. We need 160.
About the number required and detailing the costs.
No. Yes. No. Sorry, Amon. You're useless now. Aina. And here he is. Aggie! Egg. I don't know. We're gonna call him Aggie, though. And yeah, he's our boy.
After telling you...
Double strength. Yeah, we don't have a lot of leather left now after selling it all for monies. That'll do.
After checking carefully...
Now, let's quickly just save it as our mid-raid. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's go south. It's going to be good once we get to a point where we've got enough of the world map sussed out that we can just look over it and look for places that match the names of legendary items. Or at least that's what I'm looking forward to anyway. Man, I can't believe we stormed that monastery and just took all of their food and money. They had so much food and money. I should really start learning Swedish again. I don't really know much. Jag förstår lite svenska. But, you know, I only speak a little bit. I used to speak Swedish before I spoke English, which is part of why I've got a lisp now, because I was learning 2 languages before I could really properly speak either, but I spoke Swedish first because my grandparents are Swedish. So, like, we were very, at least in those early days of my life, speaking, like, multiple languages in a household. Because my dad is just, like, a typical Aussie dude, like, honestly. Okay, is this what I'm meant to be doing? I'm gonna go with yep. So we're mostly doing an explorative mission at the moment. But, you know, if I come across easy pickings, you know, we're not going to pass it up. But is it actually easy pickings? That's the question.
The town you arrive at is true.
Animosity.
Reports the
Fuck
map.
you guys. Okay. Why is Fury here? I didn't choose you, Fury. Fine, we'll do it this way. You're a fighter, you're the archer. Okay, cool. Smash him, smash him. Dude, help him. Thank you. There's a break in the wall there. Okay, actually, let's have a look. Oh, bro. Bro. This is easy winnings. Alrighty, boys. I hope you're ready to take from the weak and give to us. Okay, this is my plan. Hopefully not in Archer's range. Okay, this is my plan. I could just run in and attack their dude, but I'm a really low level, so I don't really want to do that yet. Oh, okay, well, I guess their dude had different plans. I mean, I'm smashing him. I might just do this. Shot for shot, you're not really doing much. Oh, that one took a lot, actually. But that's alright, I got tons of money. And we're about to have more. Because he did.
With a hearty cheer, your master-at-arms shout
50 bucks. Bro, this was not worth it. All we did was teach him a lesson. Oh well, whatever. I crush you. I wonder if I've got enough to actually, like, take over a capital yet. But we do need to raid a few places to keep enough food up, but, like, it's our men. Like, if we lose too many men, we're gonna have to head back. But we've come out with double men, and having 50 on each person, yeah, that really frickin' helps. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I don't imagine these people would be very happy that I just slaughtered them.
approaching at a fair clip. The single longboat patrolling these waters seems determined.
Oh man, this could be dangerous, but let's do it. Come on, man. Get him!
The master-at-arms proclaims loudly that you have destroyed the dog at his own game.
We lost 13 men though. We didn't gain a lot, but jewelry sells for heaps to the right buyers, so it might be worth it in the long run. Look at these idiots out here with 40 food. Dude, what are you out here for the afternoon? I'll always take down a single boat, but like, if it was a dragon boat, I probably wouldn't. Man, we lost a lot of men. That's like 30 men we've lost now, maybe more. So we're down like a quarter. Whoops. We want mid-raid, thank you very much. Alright, we continue on. Wait, actually. Okay. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like a feeling.
Excitement fills the air as you and your men come upon a fair-sized military patrol searching the area for outlaws.
No, we're good. A fair-sized military? No, thank you. This is the thing. You gotta pick your battles. Now, the thing with Vikings is they were fearless. Like, it's just a different way of thinking about your religion and gods, right? Even though they insultingly call it a mythos
Your
now.
master at arms.
But yeah, so okay, so the Viking gods tell you that they love you. The gods love you. You are like their kin, and if you fight and be strong in life, you will join them in the afterlife for eternity. Whereas like Abrahamic gods make you live in fear of doing the wrong thing, because like if you sin you will go to hell, stuff like that, and like, you know, it's like a completely different mentality. So that's why like a lot of Vikings would be so fierce in combat, right? It's because, you know, if they died it was glorious to them, you know. They were fighting for their people so their families and loved ones could have a better life, but then also they were fighting for their beliefs as well. So it was a very better, like, it was very much more of a thing where it's like their society was based around looking after number one first, and it wasn't so much personal, it was like business. It's like, sorry guys, you gotta die so we can take your stuff. And they'd burn houses and stuff down so civilians couldn't rebuild and get revenge. But that's also a thing with Vikings as well. It's like, you know, if you kill a guy in combat, his sons will come after you. Because Viking families loved each other. They loved their sons because their sons would, like, avenge them and carry their name and stuff. But, like, they loved their daughters too because, you know, man, Viking civilizations were pretty, equal opportunity a lot of the time, I guess. Like, even their slaves, they were kind of, like, they didn't treat them like, a lot of people would expect. Slaves were, like, just lesser members of their society sort of deal. Like, they would talk to them, become friends with them. They'd become part of their family. They'd give them bands for their wrists and stuff when they felt like they were ready
The
to
lookout
become...
cries that a sail has been spotted in the distance. Making for her, you soon discover a single merchanter attempting to flee.
Oh dear.
You must decide your actions.
But yeah, like, the slaves would, like, they would get freed after some point. Like, some never would, obviously. It's not good to enslave people ever. But, like, compared to, like, the slavery of, like, other cultures, like, it could have been way worse. Like, they rape them, or they make them do ridiculous work until their hands and feet are bleeding and they die, or they make them build pyramids and stuff. Like, you know, every culture's messed up, and I think a lot of people need to take that into consideration. Don't romanticize a culture. I'm very well aware that my history's steeped in blood. I'm just saying, everyone's is. Admittedly, I forgot how to do that for a second. Okay, we want to keep them chasing us so they can't shoot at us.
The Master-at-Arms proclaims loudly that you have destroyed the dog at his...
There's another 8 men. These guys had heaps more stuff. More jewelry, yes please. A merchant ship. Tisk tisk. We are going to have to replace our men soon though. I think we might be down to half, and that ain't good. We'll take that. We still got a butt-ton of cargo space though. And that might be worth keeping into consideration. Good to know where these capital cities are. In fact, you know what? Let's take a swing at one. I would love to just have a capital city right now. Mid-raid. High-risk raid, actually. We're probably not going to win this, so that's why. I wouldn't make this move.
It is obvious as you sail
Fair.
into port that this area enjoys a fairly good economy.
Norway.
Talking with your master at
Screw
arms.
it. We're going to take 3, actually. So we got 33. I'm going to be the archer. And you guys are my boys. This is not going well. Yeah, we don't have enough men for this.
Looking much the
We
worst.
lost too many. I knew we would have, but I wanted to see if they were super weak. We could have just smashed them. Alright, high-risk raid. Later up. Interesting, though. If we had a full force, I feel like we might be able to.
The town you arrive at
Oh,
is
alright.
truly
Let's have a look. 3. Archer. Go. Let's go, son. Don't attack a random dude. Smash him. Smash him. Okay, he's down. Oh, dude, we got this all day. Damn, dude. Okay. You coming me? I am. I do love battle strategy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we want to get you to about here. And we want to get you to about... Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck. Alright, well you know what? Change of plans. Okay, we're gonna pull you out, actually. Whew.
with a hearty cheer. Your master at arms.
We have less than a full ship now. I don't know if it was worth it, but, you know. We got experience at least, so that's worth it. We got a decent amount of goods now, at least. We did plunder $100. No, that don't count. Highlight it. Freaking expect me to trust your sketchy Windows 95 shit? No freaking way. I can't wait until we see big cities like this and we're like, ah yes, a big city to slaughter. Like, it's gonna happen. We're gonna end up with 4 lieutenants and they're gonna have 99 men each, and hopefully we get that chalice of Tyr's Nail, because that will essentially mean that our stacks of 100 are secretly 400, like the power of 20 men. Wait, that's not 400, that's way more than 400. But basically every man will count as 20 men. Something like that, anyway. Now, we still got a fair bit of food. I think it would be wise for us to explore in the way that we are. Even if we use all our food doing it. Because I'm pretty sure if these places are on the map... actually, let me double check that. Oh, dude, we gotta go to them. Oh, that sucks balls. Alright, well, you know what? I will get to a point and then we'll turn around. And also, I will go into each house. I will go into each place first.
The town you arrive at is truly destitute.
Yeah, is it? Destitute, is it? Cool.
It is obvious as you sail into port that this
Interesting. Let's
As
see
you
if they got
walk through the
monies.
door,
Hey, they have some monies. And I've picked up stuff from the raids, so you know what? If it's just crap, I will sell it. Take my poop. We'll be back one day to finish you off.
it is obvious as you sail into
Animosity.
port that it is obvious as you
Yeah, word's probably spread about a few places we've destroyed.
it is obvious as you sail into port.
Yeah, well, you know, you guys can hate us, but like, in the long run, it ain't gonna do you good, because what's gonna happen is we're just gonna come back and kill you. But if you're cool, like, we could just, like, merge. You could fold into us, and that's okay. Oh, I feel like in these mountains here is one of those special items, but I don't know if this is the place, and I don't want to risk it. Because there are land encounters like you saw earlier. Okay, this is getting a little bit high up now on the map, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, I'm going to turn us around. And we're going to go back to most of those towns. And who knows, maybe some of them won't hate us and we can sell them stuff. And, you know, if they're useful to me like that, I won't really want to destroy them straight away. Actually, is it seriously just a speck of land? Like, dude, do you know how much mountain needs to be under a speck of land for it to reach the top of the frickin' ocean? Might be a volcano or some shit. Is this the place I'd been?
It is obvious as you sail into port
Animosity.
that this area
Yalfjord. It's okay. Yeah, we've been here. This is good recon though. Very good recon.
it is obvious as you sail into port
This is the
that
place that we sold a bunch of stuff to.
the town you arrive at is truly destitute, reports the
Destitute, huh?
conveying
Well,
his
how good would it be if you had money? You do, you got money. Well, have some furs, guys. You look freezing. And now we got 10 grand. Hopefully, on our way back, we can save up enough for a longship. That would be sweet. I mean, a dragon ship, right? I'm gonna be honest here. If this went all the way through, I kind of would have been stoked. Gotta keep an eye on that food though, man. If we run out of food, we will just die. It's game over.
The town you arrive at is truly
Oh.
destitute, conveying his greetings to
See ya! Man, I'm gonna be a sweet Earl. I love how, well, Jarl, I should say. Earl. It's gonna be freaking sweet, because, like,
It is obvious as you sail into port.
because I played this game as a kid,
The
I kinda
merchant
know what to
gives
shoot
pleasant-
for. You got 4 grand, bro. But your prices suck balls. Wow. We still got 220, 228 food, so we're pretty good.
The provincial leader nods respectfully as you and your entourage enter the room.
Demand
After
tribute.
introductions and greetings,
Trade.
he asks what business
Treaty.
he might help you.
Allegiance. That's a capital city. You know what? Let's try something out that we haven't done yet. And I definitely haven't done in a fair few years.
It is obvious as you say.
Enter. Leader.
Provincial leader nods respectfully as you and your entourage enter the room. After introductions and greetings, he's scratching his head as though well and fully loused. The leader agrees that a treaty would benefit both sides. Then he mentions the cost of good scribes and wonders if you would fund half of the associated costs. Mumbling about burning your villages, the leader calls you a fool for offering to treat with him. With more disdain than anger.
Oh, he's pissed at us. Okay. Load. Mid-raid.
It is obvious.
It's because I told him to get banned and I wasn't going to pay
provincial
$2
leader
grand.
nods respect with more disdain than anger.
Oh, well, demand
Proclaiming
tribute.
your demands for a tribute completely out of the question, the leader announces boldly that he'd rather die fighting.
Okay. We don't have enough military strength yet, but we will. It's alright, we just need to keep visiting towns for now. Like this one, and that one.
The town you arrive at is truly destitute, reports the.
Is it really?
Conveying his greetings to.
$2 grand, decent pricing. Decent-ish pricing, anyway. Okay, yep. Take our cloth. Spirits, bro. Take some of those too. We don't want them. You can have them. Boom, 14 grand. Building up a lot of money means that we can have a lot of men. It also means that we can have bigger boats that can fit a lot more men. And with a lot more men,
You arrive at is
people will spend a lot more time shutting the fuck up
Conveying
than they
his
will
greed.
bitching at me. Oh man, look at the price on that leather. Damn, son. This is what I mean when I say for the right place, they'll buy the right thing. Because places, like, seem desperate for very specific things. Man, the sale back. We're already at time for the episode. Nah, it's alright, we'll do the
It
sale
is
back.
obvious as you
Some crazy stuff might happen, we don't know.
as you walk through the doorway to the.
To the shadow of death, I fear no evil. My rod and my staff will comfort me. In the presence of mine enemies, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Odin forever. Okay, so there's not too many places. Like, as soon as I get to, like, an area
The town
where
you arrive at is
I consider
Conveying
us
his
within
greetings to-
distance to our main base, I'll probably just beeline home. These prices suck balls, man. They are not good. And I want to take as many of these goods home because we don't have many goods. And I want to be one of those people that's like, I got the goods. This is the town that I looked up
It
when
is
I said
obvious as you,
we're gonna see towns like that one day and be like, oh yeah.
as you walk through the door.
Are these good prices? The answer to that question is fuck no, they aren't. Holy shit. We don't really have much left to trade, so I'm just gonna start going to towns and leaving. Just to unlock them on the map, because as you can see, I wish we could zoom in. But like, I can hover over them now, see? I couldn't do that before. Also, we've got a little ways to go. Damn. Gee, I wonder if we've been there. Sorry, fans. Sorry. But you had to go.
It is obvious as you sail into port. It is obvious as you sail into port.
Now, once we get to a point where we don't only just have a butt ton of money, but we also have a heap of
It is obvious as you sail.
trade goods and stuff like that, we'll be in a much better position, especially if we have a whole bunch of men. And I will be stocking up on dudes when we get back, that's for damn sure, because what's going to happen there is our own town has a chance of getting attacked as well. Like, other Vikings can come and, like, leave our shit in smoking ruins any fucking moment, so...
The town you arrive
So
at is
that's
truly
why I'm
devastating.
trying to play this as smart as I can. This is full strategy. Like, we're picking off some weaker dudes just so we can get enough to
It is
strengthen
obvious as you
ourselves.
sail into port.
I had a feeling there'd be more places.
It is obvious. The town you arrive at. Seeing your interest.
No, bro,
He
I'm not gonna
inquires
buy some foreign ship. Like, sorry. Back then, they'd just give you a ship with a freaking hole in it, so you'd die. I'm good. I trust my ship, right? I don't like the fact that it's September 11. Wait, have we been up here? We have. I don't think there's anything up here. Let's quickly just check though, just in case. Then I won't have to come back up here for any other reason. Also, those caves where it said that I found nothing, like, if I haven't heard the legend and I don't have the map, we wouldn't find anything, I think. I feel like there are certain ones that you can just go and find, but I feel like some of them are locked behind a check that sees if you've heard the story about it yet. I don't know what button it is that drops the sail, but you can have your dudes rowing instead. So when, like, when the wind isn't in our favor, and it currently is, we can just be rowing and still keep a steady speed. Where are we? Oh, dude. At least it's just around here. I guess it's going to be a little bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. We're still establishing ourselves, man. We haven't even began picking up legendary items yet. We don't have a single one.
The town you arrive at is
Amal, Sweden. I saw Sweden. That's good. Because we want to be in Sweden.
It is obvious as you sail into port.
Skara.
This area enjoys a fairly good economy. As you walk through the door,
I feel like this is one of the places that has stuff. Okay, we're gonna, it's pretty big. We'll probably get messed up. Actually, I just want to check. I want to check if we can scum it. I'm pretty sure there's a legendary item there. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a longer episode, but, dude, the trade-off. I feel like Skara was one of the places anyway.
it is obvious as you sail into
Get them! We'll take 3, because our forces are limited. Dude, attack! You know what? I'm pretty sure we're burned, so... let's last ditch this shit. Okay. One of my dudes
Out
got
of the
laid out.
cries of pain and anguish comes...
Oh, he's got 150 health, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, we were so close.
You have died.
Yeah, I know I've died. Shut up. I think that I can win that. This is a capital city.
It is
We're
obvious
doing it.
as
Let's frickin' go. One. Let's frickin' go. What are you doing, bro? Get out of... No! Stop that! Stop that immediately! Yeah, they don't like me.
out of the cries of pain and anguish
He had a
comes
hammer.
a shout of anger as you are
But I just
seen
really like the broadsword, man. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's got an axe this time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can you just die, please? Oh, yes. Our fighting ability is improved.
You are informed
So
that
have
one of
our
your...
lieutenants.
With a hearty cheer, your master-at-arms shouts a congratulations for having defeated the enemy. Your men know that the gods stand behind you in battle.
Oh, yeah.
As your men bring the more important goods from the town aboard, your master-at-arms asks you that you make a final ruling regarding the fate of this town.
We conquer it. And we're going to leave them 100 food. 100 food. Also, this is our first capital city that we have raided. And now we have another freaking area under our control. This has been a good episode, man. You can have 100 food, but we're taking your booze. You got work to do. Focus on that. You can keep the cloth. We're taking your money though. You have your food. You can have 10 goods. 10 goods. 5 booze. 1 jewelry. There you go. Who's gonna guard the city? Who was that dude that had 5? This is how we get rid of our crappy lieutenants. Oh. Okay, we're not losing him. Oh man, really? Really? Oh man, I'm gonna miss you, bro. Or maybe Aggie. Yeah. All right, Aggie. I'm too attached, man. Oh, look at the men we can take with us.
After telling
Take
you
as
that
many
you do
as
not
we can. 180. Okay. Oh man, we lost Aggie, but look. See how that town there has a flag as well? That's ours now. That was a really good strategic move. Also, I really thought that Scarra was going to give us a legendary item. Oh, actually, before we piss off, I know we're already over time, but I'm going to go back for a second. We didn't even go to the patron in the bar, or the rune woman, so either of those could have the item.
It is obvious as you sail into port that this area
Very
enjoys
good.
a fairly good
Sweden.
economy.
A fairly good
Talking-
economy, huh? Good to know.
Talk about active. This tavern, tears rolling down his reddened face.
Wife's infidelities, that's not a good sign.
The serving wench
Hey, girl.
with a deep... The
The
young
serving
lady
wench.
thinks for a moment. She nods quickly and reports that she had a young man in last night from another city. While in his cups, he had plenty to say of his homeland, including the number of soldiers there. There was little he could say about their armor, the weapons they had to fight. He merely shrugged when I inquired. Taking a deep breath, she The tavern keeper nods at you and asks in a...
Interesting. Man, this guy's packing the info. But you know what? We're good. We're good. We're leaving. I don't think there was an item there after all. Or at least if there was, we don't have the unlock yet, so... What do we? I'm bummed out to lose one of our dudes, man. I was not expecting that. I might start taking more lieutenants with me. I feel like you can only take 3, though. So I guess when you're going off to raise a town, you better be prepared to lose one. That dude was only level 2. I didn't want to lose my level 3 dude, because, like, come on. Probably take this place. Not now,
It
obviously.
is obvious as you...
We'll leave.
The town you arrive at...
These guys are just salty that we murdered their friends. Just salty.
Your Master-at-Arms reports to you the monthly income just received and adds reports of the number of allegiances and collections.
Oh yeah. Actually, let me have a quick look in our personal info, our holdings, and our province holdings. Yeah, see? Now we've got freaking like 8 places instead of 5, so that's awesome. That's what happens when you take over our capital city. We can raid the small places until we're blue in the face, but they're not going to just join us unless we take the capital city. Okay, we're not going to go that way. We're almost home.
It is obvious as you...
These guys hate us, so let's enter the town.
The town you arrive at is truly...
Oh man, that is a destitute town. You know, I think I'm gonna be chucking up some Valheim at some point as well, because I've been really enjoying playing that solo. And what I might do is I might do like the first episode, showing how the game works and all the mechanics and stuff like that. Might try and very quickly defeat the first boss, and then, why is this place on our side? Is this one of the places that fell
It is
under that
obvious
province?
as you
It
sail
is.
into port that this...
It is. Cool. Well, I'm not going to ask questions. We got a mission to do. We got to get back to where we're meant to go. Anyway, yeah, so, like, I might do the first boss and show all the mechanics in Valheim and stuff like that. I wonder... Nah, I've modded it to look good already. I don't want to
Master-at-Arms
unmod it.
reports that he has just received word that a city allied to you has been conquered.
Skara, the place we just defeated, has been conquered. Dude, that was the capital city. It fell before we got home. Oof.
The townspeople shall...
Okay. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna call it an episode there. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Between episodes, I'll probably promote another lieutenant, and maybe in the next episode we'll go and retake Skara, but also do more exploring. I might actually go north next, so yeah, we'll see how we go. Alrighty guys, till the next one. Thanks for watching.